My fellow Americans, I'm here before you today to announce that I will be running for president of this great country. What's going on, my fellow deplorables? Welcome back to the 1776 Report, a channel dedicated to exposing the hypocrisy and the stupidity of the woke left. Yesterday was supposed to be a big day for Ron DeSantis and his presidential aspirations, but it turned into a joke. It turned into a terrible day for DeSantis and his campaign. Now, a presidential launch is not make or break by any stretch of the imagination, but it does set the tone for your campaign. It does set the tone for your agenda and where you're going to take your campaign. Remember Trump's 2016 campaign, how he set it off, coming down the escalator with Melania. They come down and he gives this fiery speech. Every news network in this country was covering it. It was must-watch television. That campaign exploded because of that, because it was must-watch. And Ron DeSantis made the decision that he was going to do something different. And you got to applaud that. He was going to stick the middle finger up to the corporate media apparatus. But it failed miserably. The DeSantis campaign is saying it failed because there was so much demand. There were so many people watching it. It crashed the server. Wrong. Fail. It was a miserable fail. And Donald Trump is blowing his campaign up on day one. Donald Trump is absolutely obliterating DeSantis today on social media with the memes. DeSantis does not know what he got himself into. But before I show you how hilarious yesterday actually was, I do need to be completely transparent with you guys, as I always will be here on this channel. I have voted for Donald Trump 3 times, 2016 primary, 2016 general, 2020 general, and I will be voting for Donald Trump in the 2024 elections. And here's why. Number one, he did a great job as president. I think he can do a better job versus Ron DeSantis. Number two, I think he is the only GOP candidate who can beat Biden. People don't remember that Iowa, Ohio, these are all swing states. Ron DeSantis could very plausibly lose Ohio, lose Iowa. Donald Trump turned those states red because of his America First populist agenda. People want to say, oh, Donald Trump's not electable. BS. BS. He flipped the script. Now, let's break down what happened yesterday, because it was a terrible, terrible moment for the DeSantis campaign, and Trump is capitalizing on it, making memes great again. Here we go. We have the stage set. Elon's hosting this forum, this speech that DeSantis is supposed to be launching on Twitter, and it crashes. It crashes and burns, and here's a clip that Trump posted onto Truth Social.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to our Ron DeSantis Twitter space.
Hello? Is my microphone working correctly?
George, can you just...
You got George Soros talking in the background. You got Klaus Schwab, the devil, the FBI, the FBI, Adolf Hitler, and Dick Cheney. That is a great cast of individuals to help Ron DeSantis launch his presidential campaign.
Wait, while we...
Hello? Can you hear me?
We can all hear you, George. Can you just hold on for a second?
Hilfa, I don't think they can hear me.
I can hear you fine, George. Just speak to the
I don't think George knows how to use Twitter.
Hello? Can you hear me now?
Can I please make my big announcement now? Everyone just...
Hello?
Just shut up, George.
Can somebody just mute George?
Dick, could you try not to
I think the devil's voice is Anderson Cooper.
cough on the...
Okay, so how are we going to take out Trump, you guys?
The devil is 100% Anderson Cooper.
Guys from the FBI, this is not a private call. This is a public Twitter space. Everyone can listen in.
God damn it.
Anyway, guys, we invited everyone to this Twitter space so Governor Ron DeSantis could...
Everyone just shut the hell up so I can make my announcement, okay?
You go, girl.
Wait, the devil is gay?
So what? Everyone in this call is gay.
The devil,
I happen to know every single one of you has a secret
the devil is gay?
lover hidden in your closet.
Führer, ich kann nicht zulassen, dass die Soldaten, die für Sie verbringen. Feiglinge!
Guys, can we please just calm down?
So anyway, guys, I just wanted to announce that I'm...
Okay, I can hear the governor very well.
Shut up.
Would you please shut up already? I'm running for fucking president, okay?
Yeah, we kind of already
We
knew about
already
it.
know, Governor.
Congratulations, Governor.
Well, that concludes our Twitter space for today. Thank you to all of our...
The memes are going to be perfection. This is what Trump is going to do. People don't understand he is the greatest counterpuncher of all time. You have had guys take Hail Mary round hook punches at Trump left and right. He's used to this type of thing. What does he do? He sits back, he takes it, and then he hits him with a jab and ends up knocking him out because they're off balance, because they just threw a haymaker. He just caught that haymaker from Desantis and hit him back with a counterpunch that has Desantis wobbling. He's down on the mat now, and we will have to see if he's able to stand back up before the 8 count is reached, because this is a terrible look for a campaign starting off. He thought this was going to be this great thing, teaming up with Elon Musk, this tech entrepreneur. And I like Elon Musk. I think he's done a great thing for free speech. But we got to remember, Elon Musk is no staunch conservative. He is no Republican. He's a liberal. He voted for Biden in 2020. So if you think teaming up with an individual who has done great things for free speech, but is a liberal who voted for Joe Biden, voted for Obama, is going to save your campaign, this is what you deserve. In the mainstream, liberal media was quick to attack. Now, I don't like to see this, but it is kind of funny. DeSantis 2024 launch, 300,000 viewers. April, the giraffe gives birth, 1.2 million. AOC plays video game on Twitch, 430,000. AOC playing a video game got more concurrent viewers than Ron DeSantis' Twitter launch. Drake plays Fortnite, 628,000. Cristiano Ronaldo accidentally records himself in the sauna, 700,000 concurrent viewers. It was a complete fail. Anybody who says, oh, we broke the internet, that is just a cover-up. That is a beard. That is a mask. That is fake news. It was a complete failure. And I think Ron DeSantis has done a pretty good job in Florida. I don't think he's done a bad job. I think it's an easy job to be the governor of Florida. You have an ocean. It's the #1 tourist attraction in this country. All you have to do is sit back and let the money roll in and stay out of the way. He's done a great job combating the woke virus. However, I do not think he's Donald Trump. He's Scottie Pippen to Michael Jordan. Why would you throw away Michael Jordan for Scottie Pippen when Michael Jordan's jump shot is still going in? You don't do that. That would be stupid. That would be idiotic. And I think Ron DeSantis is making an idiotic move. He is making a deal with the devil in order to take down Michael Jordan. And I'm not here for it. Here's an article from Politico. GOP megadonor. I'm ready to back DeSantis for president in 2024. Billionaire CEO Ken Griffin is a bit tired of Donald Trump for literally many of reasons. I think it's time to move on to the next generation. Ken Griffin is donating money to Ron DeSantis. They call him in Politico a GOP megadonor. They're trying to make this story a guy who's donated to Trump in the past turning to DeSantis. That is not true. Ken Griffin bankrolled Barack Obama's campaign. Ken Griffin donated to Joe Biden. Ken Griffin was never donating money to Trump. This is a problem. Ron DeSantis is aligning himself with people like Ken Griffin. Ken Griffin is not a GOP megadonor. Ken Griffin is a Democratic Party megadonor. The point being, Ron DeSantis is getting in bed with the wrong individuals. Getting in bed with Ken Griffin. Getting in bed with Paul Ryan. Getting in bed with the Bushites like Karl Rove. You want to run Florida like a MAGA politician would, and I applaud that. I think he's done a good job as the Florida governor. But in order to take down Donald Trump, he cannot be MAGA. He cannot be America First. He cannot be a populist, because if he is that, he's just Donald Trump Jr. And you can't beat Trump by being Donald Trump. You cannot beat Trump with Trump's politics. So in order to beat Trump, he thinks his line to beating Trump is running like a Bush, running like a deep state candidate. We need to remember how neoconservative candidates perform in general elections. Here's the 2012 general election. Ohio, Romney lost Ohio by 2%. Iowa, Romney lost Iowa by 6%. So if we run a candidate in the general election who is in bed with these neocons, these war hawks who want to stay in Ukraine, what do you think's going to happen in Iowa? What do you think's going to happen in Wisconsin, where Romney lost by over 6 points? What's going to happen in Pennsylvania, where Romney lost by over 6 points? These states are going to become swing states again. Now, Pennsylvania is still a swing state, but Ohio, Iowa, those are not swing states. We cannot run a candidate who is not America first, because Iowa will turn blue again. Ohio will turn blue again. Wisconsin will stay blue. Pennsylvania stay blue. In order for the GOP candidate to beat Biden, you have to win Florida, Georgia, Ohio, Iowa, Arizona, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania. You have to win those states. And Ron DeSantis cannot win those states. The DeSantis camp will tell us that he has a better chance to win back independence. It's just not true. Donald Trump attracts a crowd that hasn't voted for conservatives, hasn't voted for a Republican candidate in decades. He ran the campaign of, I will bring manufacturing back to America. I will worry about America before I worry about other countries. And that message brought voters back who haven't voted in decades. That message brought voters back who have been voting for Democrat candidates for decades. It brought them back into the fold. And if you align yourself with the Karl Roves, the Paul Ryans, the deep state neocons, you will lose the election. I think Ron DeSantis has done a good job as the governor of Florida. But I think he's making the wrong decision running against Donald Trump, because he knows his only path is to run as a neocon. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. I love you guys, even if you're a DeSantis voter. Even if you like Ron DeSantis, subscribe to the channel, because it's more important to take down the woke liberal left than it is to take down ourselves. I love you. I'll catch you in the next video. Until next time, peace.